How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you guys are excited for this one, boys. We have a game with Jungle Yorick, and I'm going to use this video to showcase my new strategy. So I've got a new build, new playstyle. I think I've already released one video on this channel of it. But this is going to be the closest I'm going to come to a live action guide for this strategy. And the way this works is basically what I've realized is from playing this game, I'm probably on my maybe 10th, 11th, 12th game. And honestly, I tried playing the regular setup for Yorick Jungle, and it just did not feel good, boys. It felt something was just off about it. And oh god, he's ballsy as anything there, that board. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. I had to pretty much commit for that. Oh god, I took a horrible route here. Just going to quickly... I'm going to start at Raptors. So what I've noticed more than anything right now is that there's just too much action. And the biggest problem about the action... Oh, God. Are you going to... What is going on? I can't even explain my bloody gameplay here, dude. The biggest problem about the action is that it happens too quickly for Yorick's Maiden to keep up if you happen to lose her. So, let's say, for example, you play for a team fight, and all of a sudden, something goes wrong, and you lose your Maiden out of it. The biggest problem with this current setup is that if you do exactly that, you're going to have so many different fights where you just don't have the Maiden, and you're just going to be behind from the get-go. He's going to try gank bot lane. He's going to go for bot lane straight away. Or he might play for top side. He's a camp ahead of me because he started Wolves. That makes sense. So what I've done with this setup instead is we're going to go for maximum ultimate hunter. We're going to go for maximum ultimate cooldown. And we're going to go for a few items that just give as low a maiden cooldown as we can humanly make. Now, you might be wondering why aren't I running the sorcery page? It's just because you just can't afford to not run Conqueror. Conqueror is the absolute... requirement for Yorick Jungle right now. You take Conqueror, you win every single early level fight. So that's why we need to run Conqueror. It is absolutely mandatory. Their jungle is currently up here. He's probably at his red or going for his red right now. Now, if you look at their top, notice that their top is missing. It's because what happened is their top lane got a recall. Huh? Why did the jungle item not burn? The burn not go off there? That's strange, isn't it? It like proc twice and then didn't go off at all. Their jungle is up here somewhere. Alright, so we're going to get into a 2v2 here. There's going to be the enemy jungle here. I'm imagining he's top side. He could be ganking mid as well, but I'm just going to go for the scuttle. He's either top or mid. There you go. Coming top. Got my potion ready to go. Pretty sure we win this. We don't win it now. Not with reset cooldowns. He shouldn't have gone back in, dude. They've got buys on you. He should have just backed out and let me go for it. I think we would have been fine if he just let me go for it. But it's okay. Setbacks, dude, I'm used to it. Every game this season, all I've done is lose the early game. So this is not a surprise to me in the slightest. We can play this out absolutely fine. There's no issues. You got to be careful with the early game because that's exactly what happens. All I'm doing is I'm just losing the early game every single game. So we will go for bottom scuttle if we can get it. If we can't get it, it's fine. And you'll notice the items I've gone, I haven't gone health. That's because I've just realized it's just not worth it. Normally I would say you go tanky and just play for your ghouls to solo camps. But guys, it just doesn't matter at the moment. There's just no point. You're better off just going straight damage and trying for the 1v1s. Because we win these fights. Like, if I had got that wall off, I probably would have won this. Dude, if I got the wall off, I literally would have won the fight. He was able to kite me too much. That sucks. That's alright. We can still recover. But that's what I mean. This game is all about early pressure. I don't mind giving him early kills like this because at least I'm able to get something out of it. If he's focusing on me, he's not focusing on his lanes. And that's what I'm noticing most of all, is if I play an absent jungle and I just permafarm, It's just giving him more fuel to put it onto my teammates. Every single game I've had where I've taken their jungler's attention, I win. And every single game I've had where I don't take the jungler's attention, I lose it. So I'm thinking there's just got to be a way for me to get some kind of middle ground here. I don't mind getting set behind early because there's so many catch-up features in this game at the moment that I can just catch back up myself. And look, I've got winning lanes at the moment. I'm just going to ping the Dragon, the not Atacama, the grubs. I just want one. I don't care about getting all of them. Mid lane recalled. He should have probably just teleported to my ghouls there, but that's all right. Now I'm going to try get it without smiting the first one. All right. That's all I want for the first one. I keep my graves nearby, and then I can just go straight back in. I really wish there wasn't bugs like this in this game at the moment. Dude, there's so many Yorick bugs with grubs. It's just insane. So he's got vision of that wall. Yeah, I reckon he'll try to smite this. Good. I'm going to make my way straight through mid. Good. At least we got one of the objectives. We need to work towards the feats of strength. One thing I've noticed as well that a lot of people seem to be misconstruing, right, is that I don't think feats of strength is actually that significant, boys. Like, seriously, it's not... It's a pain, right, to lose out on feats of strength, but it's not that significant. We can't do anything about it. That's really unfortunate there. Especially because I lose all my ghouls in the process. That's probably the biggest pain there. But we were so close to winning that 1v1. Once I get some actual items, it'll be fine. Because I'm a little bit behind. We might just need to get some people together to go for the dragon. But I'm just going to force these fights as much as I can to keep some attention on me. And I don't want that Viego ganking his lanes. I want my lanes to come out ahead. If I can go for that dragon. I reckon he'll have recalled, to be honest. I reckon we can go for this. I reckon he's up there somewhere. He's up here somewhere, going for his raptors. Notice how his raptors are spawning soon? I've just got to make the play. If my mid was smart, she would stop her recall and cover this entrance here. Because that's where he's going to come if he comes. Oh, he's flashed. There we go. Well done. Yeah, he was out of position. And that's the kind of plays you're going to look to make. You need to get these forced plays going where you know you can get the positional advantage and the rotation on him. So his raptors are up right now. His raptors and his red are both up. I need to ping this because I want to make a play on their side here. We can go straight for his raptors. And his red is up as well. Now, he's definitely going to come for this. Now, we're going to do this. And I'm going to run straight to my blue. Now, he might come and steal this. Oh, Jesus. Now, he might come and steal it, but that's fine. I don't care if he takes this. If he smites this, it's fine. Oh, we got it! The ghouls, bro! Those ghouls with the plays! Oh, that's absolutely that's traumatizing right there. If he takes that, that's fine, though. It doesn't matter. Because we're literally making it so this Viego is focusing on me, and that's what I want. I don't want him to focus on my team. Because I can pretty much rely on getting my team ahead by preventing them from getting behind. If that makes any sense at all. So the goal here is just to prevent my team getting behind. Well, to get my team ahead by preventing them from getting behind. I just want to control this Viego's attention and aggression so that it stays on me. Let's go back and get some items. I can afford the item I want to buy. I'm a little bit off it, but it's okay. It would have been better to be able to afford it in one buy here. But there's nothing I can do about that. Alright, so we get the feats of strength completed off this. So then we just need first tower. We've got winning bots. We've got everything's neutral. If my team can just come for this, it'd be great. I think he's taken this. But in case he hasn't, I'm just going to eat it. Oh. That will solo the whole camp anyway. And I'll be able to get fresh ghouls off the grubs anyway. So, and remember, we've gone straight damage here. The goal here is... Oh, shit. They're going to play for first tower. That's what they're going to do there. They knew Braum would go for the rotation. So they're going to play for the first tower bot. So there's two things we can do. We can probably make a play for top tower here. We kill the Riven. We get the tower in one push. Because they're going to do that exact same thing on the bot side. I think we do it faster. We have grubs. There's no way they do it faster than us. There's no way. Alright, good. We won the feats. Well played. Yeah, it's small things like that. You just got to work out where your limitations are. Now, it's interesting when you buy the item that I'm going to buy here. So you're going to see, I'm going to go first item, Axiom. Now, Axiom is a great item. I like it a lot, but it's got a few little nuances about it that you got to get used to. I'm actually just going to play for the top because I reckon we can actually go for this kill. He probably should have just DC'd him with the W, let it, but it's okay. We should get a tier 2 out of this. I'm okay with losing Maiden there. So the thing about Axiom you got to understand, right, is that Axiom it gives a cooldown reduction when you get a kill with your Maiden, right? When she's out. If she's not out, it does still work, but it's conditional. And it's conditional on her summoning after you bought the item. So if I had recalled just then and I bought Axiom and then I got a kill, it wouldn't have worked with that Maiden because she was already out before I bought the item. You have to have the item and then you summon her, and then it will work on her. So it's a bit funny. You've got to, like, have the preparation already before it actually works. But this item is bloody nuts on Jungle Yorick, boys. This item is so good. It plays a full Maiden split playstyle. I'm talking full. Like, if you get this item, you should be dropping Maiden non-stop. Literally non-stop. So you can see how much ultimate CDR I have. I have so much ultimate CDR already. So she has a 111 second cooldown right now. And we're just going to play the fights. Because this is what this meta is. This meta is just perma fights. Absolutely perma fights. All you want to do is just take control of these fights. Take control of the early game. Distract and try to get as much pressure as you can get out. I should be able to get this before anyone can even come near me. Here we go. I'm going to ping back because I want to invade his top half jungle. Actually, I should go through mid here because their mid's not here. Go, he's here now. That's fine. And now look at this. Their jungle was bot. I can go straight to his top side jungle here. We can give him PTSD over what happened last time. Is that Riven in the bush? Yeah. Good. Just careful that I don't get dived. Ghoul's got the red. Beautiful. Just give the tower, dude. There's no one that can help you. It's fine. Them getting the tower there's fine. They're going to get injector bounties either way. There's nothing we could really do about it. Alright. And now we can start looking for a Maiden drop. So, 1 minute until until the Herald. We've got level 2 ult. That's 2 things ticked for a Maiden drop. So, let's go cleave a second item. Get a little bit more CDR. And we'll drop Maiden straight away bot, I think. This is definitely a Maiden drop bot opportunity. So, Maiden drops. We're looking for long lanes, so the tower's dead. We're looking for the a pushing lane to you. This lane is pushing to us, you can see. Oh, I'm here. Here, remember, we want to be with our team for these fights. You don't want to leave the lanes to auto-push. And remember, if they go bot to deal with Maiden, that's literally works in our benefit. Because she's going to push up now, and we should get this for free. And she's going to get all that CS. And remember, I get all this experience that she's getting here. And now we get this for free. If they don't go bot to deal with Maiden, we get a free tower. And look at all that experience I'm getting as a bonus. This is why you Maiden drop. They shouldn't be here, because we're getting enough out of this right now. They don't need to die. Good. And look at that. So someone goes bot, and now we can run straight into their topside jungle. Let's see if we can get a camp as well. Although we've got to be careful, because it's probably warded. It's not warded. So we take the camp. And then we recall out. Good. Let's go get some items. Okay, so we're going to go Cleaver next. And then we can upgrade our boots, and then we can work out what we can do afterwards. So 60 seconds on my next Maiden, boys. 86 seconds. So if we drop her bot, get a kill, that drops the cooldown down. Don't forget, this the reduction in her cooldown works while Maiden's out, as long as you have her for when you get the kill. And if I don't have her, and I get a kill, the cooldown goes lower anyway. So, like, there's so many benefits to going Axiom Arc. In the past, we've just avoided it because the games have been... I don't know, just in the past, it's just never worked very well for me. But lately, it's been... These last couple of games, even though I'm 1-3, I've just kept up so well. Entirely thanks to the Axiom Arc's pressure. Gonna head to mid. Remember, we got to stay with our team. Got to be around as much as we can. Hit the Fiora out. Oh, shit. We've got to be careful. Now, remember, we want to stay the outside of the fights. We don't want to commit ourselves to the full fight because we don't want to get caught by any cooldowns. And amidst this fight, you're supposed to be looking for Maiden drops. Where can you look to drop her? Because I can see there's a dragon coming up very soon. I've also got Herald. Like, where can we drop her to get pressure? Because normally you would think, well, dragon's coming, we can drop her top. But do I have enough time to actually drop her top right now? Because I wouldn't get a recall off. I think it might actually be better off that we just either Herald mid. I still have Ghost. Yeah, see, what we do is we just Herald mid here. And we go straight for the dragon. There you go. We get to use the pressure off that to go straight for the dragon. Where is Atakan? Does it show yet? Bottom. Yeah, it's bottom. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Look at the pressure. Oh, they let her charge as well. That's even better for us. Should never let the Herald charge if you can avoid it. All right. Getting this tower will be extremely good too. Solid, 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 solid. All right. Now, we've got the pressure here. I really need a recall. So let me buy. Because we got a little bit of time before Atakan. And it's just, honestly, it's just Maiden drop top, isn't it? I'm just going to get the CDR component here. We need to be there for Atakan. I can't go for my top camps. I'm going to drop her top. I probably should have dropped her mid. Syndra has TP though, so what'll funnily happen a lot of these times is someone goes top to deal with the Syndra, and then she TPs out, they TP out, and all of a sudden my Maiden's in their base. For some reason he went top. I'm just going to do it. Yorick can solo it extremely easily, especially that I've got the CDR, the lethality items. makes it extremely easy to solo. You just got to be careful because it's he kills your ghouls really quickly. Oh, that hit hard. Wow. Bloody hell. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost ghouls pretty quick. But look at this. This is exactly what I mean. Look. So, she's gone top to deal with that. I'll be ready to wall this off if I need to. There you go. We got to get the flowers when they put spawn. Extremely important to get the flowers here. These are the actual biggest benefit from Atakan. It's those bloody flowers, dude. And look at that. We kept the, what's his name? The Hui top that entire fight. Just with the Maiden there. We're cooking at 188 CS at 21 minutes. Extremely, extremely good. We're going to power clear as much as we can right now because we need to get, we've got a little bit of downtime before my ult comes back. But the bigger reason we're power clearing is because I need to get my tier 3 boots. Now, tier 3 boots are strong. They're not weak. They're definitely strong. I'm probably just going to go for the... Ah, it's not here. It's all right. They're definitely strong. I don't think they're game-winning strong, though. So I'm actually not that big of a... I initially thought they were a big problem, but I don't actually think they're that significant of a problem with the meta. I think Atakan is a much bigger problem with the game right now. It's got nothing to do with the feats of strength. At least that's my view. I don't really want him to get this for free. And he has TP, so there's a good chance he's probably going to want to try TP bot. That's fine. I'm happy for him to focus on me here. Because I can keep him here. Damn, he does a lot of damage. I'm just trying to keep his attention here. And look at that. We'll ghoul drop. And then we'll die. He's going to Sunstrike me. Can't kill me off that, though. He's going to try Sunstrike me again. Right, it's going to recall on the spot. We got a new shield anyway. He used his flash. Oh, get absolutely destroyed, bro. That was sick. Okay, we can go straight for the Scuttle after this as well. And that's pretty much tier 2 boot. Actually, we'll drop Maiden top because Dragon spawning in 50. We're not going to go top Scuttle because I don't think it's actually that significant. Let's go back and get boots. So there's a few different boots options. I don't really know which one's best, to be completely honest with you. I'm probably just going to go for this one here. I haven't tried this yet. There's a nice interaction. When your ghouls attack or deal damage with their auto attacks, you actually get the movement speed from these boots. So it is quite nice. If you run to Maiden, she'll help you. But she's just going to get a massive amount of ghouls here. Remember, we just want attention. That's all we want. Look at that. Maiden's going to push up. I think she actually realized that Maiden's going to be able to push there. And she's just left her. And now we can go straight for this. So I'll have my ghouls finish that camp. What we should have done, we could have actually had the, like, 8 ghouls on the dragon here. I'll do that, and let's go do something else. Those ghouls will solo that. We can just keep the pressure on somewhere. I'll come up here. Those ghouls will get that Baron. We don't have to worry about it. There we go. Maiden's dead, but that's alright. We've got an extremely low cooldown on her, so don't worry. Just got Chemtech Soul as well. Now, I want to go for the fight, but I'm actually thinking a Maiden drop bot is actually better, so I'm going to ping my team careful. Especially because I can catch her. So we're going to do a sneaky ghoul drop here. I'm just going to summon Maiden in the bush. And run away. Just going to chill out for the second. Ghoul drop, Maiden drop bot. Run straight to mid. We'll catch the next wave. We're going to run in a way where we catch the next wave. I'm just going to be ready to run down because that Riven's going to come out from that side. Good. Just play the fight slow. Just play the fight slow. And I've got Ghoul's bot still. We just have to not die. All we have to do is not die. We're getting what we want out of this right now. We can just do this and run this way. Look at that. Almost got the tower. I got to pop Ghost. Fucking hell. Oh, I was so close to surviving that. Oh, my Ghoul's almost got the tower as well. That sucks. If I had Death's Dance, I think it would have been better. Or if I had gone to Resistance Boots, it would have been better too. There's a lot of things we could have done a bit different there. Small little misplays add up when you play this champion, for sure. Well done. And look at that. Look at that Maiden cooldown. It's so low, man. It's so low. Now, stacking CDR on Maiden when you go this build, it's actually not that effective. So, you going something like this and getting the extra 10 CDR, it's actually not that significant. So don't look at it and go, I should keep stacking CDR. You're not going to get that much out of it. The difference of getting 10 ability haste right now is literally going to like 48 seconds, 49 seconds. It's like 3 seconds off your Maiden cooldown. So don't stress too much. Just get whatever components or items you need. We're going to go Death Dance next. But you can also go like Leandry's at this spot as well. I'm going to drop Maiden bot. And then we can go straight to our top side, and we can play straight for the objective. And we can just play straight for the objective. You can see the level lead that you start accumulating. Guys, I have 4 kill participation in this game. Like, it looks like I'm not doing anything. If you looked at this in the OPGG, you'd be like, Yorick jungle sucks. It hasn't done anything. But in reality, I've actually macroed the entire game. I've set everything up the way I want it. This entire game. In a perfect world, we ghoul drop here. So I'm going to set this up for a ghoul drop. Ezreal's bot. We can literally just force this. Perfect. Each ghoul attacks the cannon. It pushes down the lane. I then wait for them to pass. Raise those ghouls and go straight for the Baron. Ezreal's bot. He has to recall now. This is a 4v5 fight. And the ghoul drop means Wei has to stay topside as well. We got the Baron. Wei has to stay top. He did, and he killed all the ghouls. And look at that. They can't do anything. They're all under my control. No matter what I do, it's under my control. Look, Ezreal killed my ult. It's 49 seconds. I've got my ult back literally almost straight away. Good, we can get that tower. Actually, just going to quickly run around here. Pop my ult at the tower. It's going to bring 3 ghouls. I'll bring Maiden back a little bit, because I don't need her to die for no reason here. Riven can't do anything to her, dude. We can just face tank it, I think. And as always, if you're ever leaving, you just release your ult, dude. Literally just drop your ult. She'll stay and do the work for you. I can go do whatever I want now. So now he's going to stay. Just going to put some pressure out. That's Elder, so we got to be a bit careful. That's not up. But we got all the inhibitors. They got to be careful. They can't leave this, because Maiden, if she gets something to tank that, she will end the game. Yeah, they got to be careful. She does a lot of damage. She's going to get that tower. Yeah, so the way it works code-wise is if they attack the Maiden will attack them. So it's very hard. Sometimes it's a nice counter to Yorick, is you simply just attack the Maiden, and then she'll just instinctively attack the person that's hitting her. Now, we don't actually need to go for that Elder. It's actually a mistake to go for that Elder. It's a good thing to play around getting vision of it, but it's a hard mistake to play for it entirely. So we just don't do it. We just leave it. Oh, my ghouls came off the red. I've got ult soon anyway. We just have to play for mid. We just ignore Elder here. Because there's no reason to go for Elder. We don't need it, for one, to win this fight. We just have to run through their mid. It's open in Hib. It's open Nexus. Like, there's no reason to go anywhere near this Elder Dragon. I'm going to run towards my top. It's going to pop some wards out along the way. But the main thing I'm doing up here is, no, you don't need an Elder. Just end. Just end. Don't risk the flip. You don't need to risk the... Dude, this is why. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. Just end the game, bro. Makes the game significantly harder if you do this. Found a pick. There we go. Got a catch. Got a nice E there. Got a nice E. There we go. Well done. Got a nice E. Whoa, boys. The macro is so... Oh, I love this playstyle. It is so much fun to play like this, dude. They just can't do anything. It's so hard to keep up with your jungle if you play this way. I love this video. This is definitely going to be my video tonight. Thank you so much for watching, boys. I will catch you in the next video. More of this. Maiden drop like crazy, boys.